It's
Please.
it's live now, so
Hell yeah.
You're
okay.
live?
Yeah, it is.
Let's
So
refresh your channel.
I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
I
Dark
yeah,
Souls 3 is so fucking boring. But I'm playing it anyway.
it's
Are you
like
playing right now?
Yeah.
Damn.
why why
What?
would you do that?
Oh, there it is.
Why
Okay,
would
it
I
just
play
popped
Dark
up.
Souls 3?
Yeah, it's zero
Popped up.
I felt
viewers.
like getting ganked.
Dark Souls 3, I like if you just want to like play a game and almost like turn off your brain, that is like one of the perfect games to do it. I have a bunch of games where I have like that where I just want to fucking because honestly like for Honor you have to like fucking pop like Adderall and like have like 4 coffees to just be like focused and play that game. If anyone even farts near you, you have to like kick them out of the house so that you can focus on that game. Like,
I feel like you guys only play Dark Souls 3 for the views.
um, that is 110% correct.
It is.
Honestly,
I've had
I
that suspicion of like 95% of the people that still play Dark Souls 3, and
I
they're
think I
like
said
all
like
content creators.
yeah, I think I said last time like I wouldn't be playing Dark Souls 3 between the DLCs like if I wasn't doing videos on it like that it kind of gives me some motivation to actually like try out new things and try to find other ways to have fun like that Dragon Bro build and stuff just because I don't know.
You see,
I don't
I
know, the
like
game's gotten a little bit old and crusty.
I like
Like
Dark
underwear.
Souls 3 because it really equips me to be an asshole like really well. So I play that a lot. For Honor, like if someone's actually good, they can beat me up. In Dark Souls, I just gotta pull that fucking Karthus, and there's not horse shit they can do about it.
Yeah, really the only
Except
way to do
parry
that in
you.
For Honor is like throw someone off a cliff or something or like strong attack them off if you get lucky. I fought some good players that like just they're a little bit too slow on the guard break on PS3 because it's like a 3 frame like guard that you have to click. It's so fucking lame. I'm glad they're fixing it.
The entire time that I've played For Honor, I just spam guard break, and I have yet to be fucking stopped.
Yeah, yeah, man. On PS3, it's like a super short window. I think someone was telling me it's like it's only 3 frames or something to defend against it. So
Wait,
unless
there's
you're fucking
PS3 for
flash.
Honor?
Yeah, because For Honor on PC it's 60 frames and PS3 and Xbox One, or PS3, what the fuck? PS4, it's
That's what I
30
was
frames.
wondering.
Yeah.
I sure
So
do.
they got double the frames for everything, which is awesome. It's one game I'd like to actually play on PC instead of the console.
But I like
Should have
the
platinum.
30
See,
frames per second because it lets me spam the square button and throw people off of shit. Or fucking
I hate.
Lou Gehrig him out off of a cliff as Shugoki or whatever Shrek's name is. I can't remember.
Man, he's just the worst to deal with. Like ganks in that game, I'm getting much better with them. Like I have a whole bunch of footage of 2v1s. I got one 3v1 where I just threw everyone off in a row. Like I revenge mode, I defended, and then I just went to into revenge mode. And I grabbed everyone because they can't knock you out of it, and just threw them all off. And then at some point, I don't know what I did. I was cleaning up my hard drive, and I fucking deleted the clip. And then like I wanted to kill myself all week because it was so awesome. But, yeah.
For my videos, I just sort of talk and then like I'm like, that seems fairly terrible, and I just get the best of what people like and I upload it.
This asshole talk.
Like if I find a good clip of me talking about shaving my asshole, that goes up in like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything that is related to in or around your asshole goes
It's
up on
like
the internet.
it's like a lightning in a bottle sort of a thing. Because sometimes I'll get into the technical stuff. I'm like, that's gay shit, and then I get into talking about my nipples or something. I'm like, yes, this is what I need to bring
That's the
to Dark
money.
Souls 3.
Lightning in my
I see you
asshole.
added King 666 to the fucking Twitter group.
He harassed me enough to where I couldn't resist. Well, I mean, he really sent me like 3 messages, but I have
Oh, Swam?
no
No, Nipple King 666.
at who is nipple.
Oh. Oh, Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sent
Michael
me.
Jordan, man.
Like I say, he harassed me, but he actually sent me about 3 messages, and I caved because his name has nipple in it, and I just melt for that kind of stuff.
Very
Nipponic.
very easy to get into our like prestigious You fucking YouTube uploader Twitter group. So just have something disgusting in your name and you can get in.
I think we have a few people that aren't upload. Like there's the weeaboo twat, whatever the fuck his Twitter handle is now. He changes it with the different settings of the moon. But he's in there. The guy that draws the anime, the guy that drew your fucking avatar.
Yeah,
that guy.
Weeboo twat.
Yeah,
That's
now
how I
his,
always remember his name. That's how I always remember his name. Weeaboo twat. And then I called him a weeaboo once, and he's like, "Go fucking weeaboo."
like he changes his name. I'm like, who's this new person? It's an uploader I haven't seen. I'm like, oh, it's him, but he's changed his identity once again.
Yeah.
With me, you know what you're dealing with. You get the big ass goofy Ornstein. You know, the one that looks like he's shaving his anus.
I guarantee you that Weeaboo Twat is probably like CeeLo Green. Like he just keeps changing his fucking name to something new. Just every time a new album comes out, he just changes his name.
And then there's that one guy that lurks in it, whose name I can't remember. Me? Yeah, you do, but I like
AdamBarker89. Yeah.
Adam Barker has seen this. I'm like, oh.
Oh man, it was funny. When I was first trying out the Onigiri and Ubadachi the other day, and I was like, I'm so shit with that weapon. I don't even think I'm gonna pick it up again. It's such a bad katana, but I got like steamrolled by one guy. He like backstabbed me and then fucking parried me. Like I was just testing out the strong attack and the running attack, and then it got like uploaded. But like someone was like, "Man, I love your channel, man. Like, keep up that great work. Like I'm a big fan." But the video got uploaded as like Adamantium Barker 1989 versus someone else. Like they didn't even spell my fucking name right. Like I almost felt like it was just like, oh hey, I kind of know your channel, so what's up? I heard that. So, all right.
Adamantium Barker.
It was like it wasn't Adam Barker 89. It was like something simple. Like it was just something like taken. It was just like my PSN name taken and then like added with my YouTube name on top of that. I don't know if it was like a joke or like autism.
Do you have any
like,
idea who it is?
Yeah, there's actually pretty cool guys. They're friends with my buddy. They're cool guys though. I just thought that was really funny.
What I really enjoy is when I get mentioned on something, like someone who doesn't really know me, but they hear my name and they like reference me as Skidonic. I'm like, that's fucking, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Everyone in Soulbrand has called me Death Swarm, so because I've subbed to each one of them to get the notification on their screen, and they're like, "Death Swarm, thank you for subscribing." And I'm like, thanks.
So they just take like a super quick peek at your name, and then
I want to fucking die.
They just take a quick peek at your name and check to see if you subscribed.
It's always.
Oh, he didn't subscribe? Alright, then I'm not pronouncing his name right.
No, I subscribe and they don't say my name right.
That's so sad. I can't even pronounce anyone's name right. Fucking 99% of my cast is me like stuttering on people's names, like simple names like Phil, like P Hill.
I feel like mine's pretty simple.
Yeah.
On Twitch, it's just Darth Swam, but
Swarm.
Whatever. I could see you getting fucking like Swam and Swam, like, what? Death Swarm? Am I a COD kill streak or some shit? Like,
in Death Swarm, man. All the fuck. It's where like a bunch of fucking flying hornet dogs like come out and just fucking shred ass.
I actually don't mind the skin tonic thing all that much because that's the effect my commentary has on people.
That sounds like some old western like snake oil, like to cure you of like gangrene. Just have a little bit of this skin tonic from Skidonic. Skidonic skin tonic, and this will cure up your infected leg.
I am the snake oil salesman of YouTube.
Just died 3 days later anyways. He makes a few bucks after, so it's all good.
I like that we romanticized the West, but people fucking died from eating too much corned beef.
Yeah.
Die on a shitter.
Have you seen A Million Ways to Die in the West? It's a good movie.
People die
Oh my
for
god,
shitting.
it's not a good movie. You shut
It
your
is-
fucking face, Adam.
It is so funny, dude. That movie is so funny.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
my
Seth
favorite part in that
MacFarlane's
movie.
like one of the least funny people ever.
Don't you
It's-
like his fucking 13-year-old baby face?
No,
It's
I don't.
it's got farts mixed with death. You just can't go wrong.
When the old man has his like poop needles or whatever, his fart needles. Like, Dad, you got your fart needles again. He's like, "Ugh."
Hmm.
I like
See,
when Liam Neeson gets the little flower put in his asshole. That's my favorite part of the film.
I walk around with a dandelion shoved in between my ass cheeks at all times.
Yeah.
Never leave the house without it.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. You wanted it. You wanted some dogs barking.
I want you to fight your dog on podcast right now. I know
I'll lose.
I know it's a
I want a
Chihuahua.
Michael Vick comeback.
I'm gonna lose, bro.
I know it's a Chihuahua, and that's like a pretty formidable foe. But I want you to just go over there and fucking Randy Orton punt that thing. Just get in a complete brawl with it.
Randy Orton. Fucking RKO the dog off the fucking roof of my house.
That's
Oh,
what
man,
you.
Go ahead.
That's what you do with the cat. Like, you know how they have those little scratching posts they can climb? You just fucking run up and TKO the fuck out of it.
Sometimes
No
I'll just grab
mercy.
my fat cat and like wrestle with it because it just like, as long as you're like holding it, it's happy. So I'll just like suplex it or like power bomb it, shit, and then it just kind of lays there.
That sounds pretty hot.
Yeah. Pretty intense.
There, I hear domestic violence.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Did you actually punt the dog?
No, I was punting some people.
Oh. I hope you're not wearing pants and you Shawn Michaels super kick the fuck out of somebody and they're just too afraid to
legit.
do anything.
Fucking sweet chin music. I'm actually not wearing underpants right now because I got to do laundry. So there's that.
Nice.
But it's
I
close.
love the reverse ganks in Dark Souls 3. Where you kill the phantoms and then fuck with the host.
What I like to
Pretty
do
saucy.
is get the other dark spirits' trust. Like if the gankers are hiding down by the Pontiff bonfire, and I just kill the dark spirits over and over and never let the gankers see a single dark spirit, and they like come out and they're so fucking confused because everyone's dying. Then they end up
I'm
leaving
not
or
good at the game enough to do that.
it's not difficult. You just like get people's trust and point stuff, and they're like, "What's over there?" And you backstab them with a Black Knight Great Axe or something with a Hornet Ring. I don't know.
That's how you're saucy, man.
Or
That's
take
how
a
you gotta
great bow and fire at them when they run down the buttresses, thinking they're cool.
So you were mentioning the Jump Master video. Why don't you do that for For Honor?
Because I don't like For Honor enough to do that.
Wow, dude, that is fucking super offensive.
Kid, are you excited for any games this year?
No.
No. So you're not gonna actually stop making videos. I'm like 99% sure.
I'm probably gonna stop making videos.
You just fucking instantly right around on you right there. Nah, we gotta find you a new game or something. We'll get you something. I'm gonna look up on IGN right now, top games of 2017 to 2021.
It's just whatever
You should start
game
playing
is gonna
ironic
come out
games.
next. What
Let's
the fuck?
see, what do we got here?
What am I gonna do?
Start doing Banjo Kazooie Let's Plays.
Oh yeah.
It only plays PS4 because he's a fucking loser. Can't afford a good PC, loser. That's actually my reason for not playing on PC.
I didn't even buy
So-
this PS4. It was a gift from someone, and that was
It's a pretty
like
wicked gift.
2 years ago.
I'm only excited for Nintendo this year.
You gonna get the Nintendo Switch? Keep it in your back pocket so I can melt your ass cheeks.
Yeah, I sure will. You know me.
Why not?
I'm actually probably gonna bring it to work and shit, and have fucking Mario Kart 8 tournaments with fucking coworkers and shit. Going.
I'd like to bring it to my work where I drive something and just kill tons of people using the Nintendo Switch. Like
Beating the
what?
shit out of people with it on the street.
Like, what were you doing? You impaled that man with your forklift. And I'm like, let's fucking play Mario, bruh. They're like, oh. Well,
So some games for Skid possibly. Have you ever played Injustice?
no.
Injustice was pretty sweet, but Injustice 2 is coming out. That looks pretty good. I feel like you'd be the perfect player for like Swamp Thing. Just your swampy fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, she looks really fun. I was super into Injustice for like a few months, but like took over my life. I got legitimately addicted to that game just because I was playing a Superman, so it was super easy. Just destroy everyone.
Might could be like
Superman, more like super OP.
Yeah, he was super OP. Like this was before like he got a really hard patch. He was so good. Like he won not him personally, but his player KDZ or something. He won Evo whatever 20 whatever with Superman.
I remember
he just
Green
busted.
Arrow was really good.
Yeah, all you had to do was laser beam with Superman, and you would just bust people's asses. Like it just covered every single. He was literally Superman before that patch. I remember I went back after the patch and I got fucking slapped around like a little fucking pussy. I was like, okay, that's it. I'm turning it off. I'm gonna keep my win-loss record the way it is right now.
I've never liked Superman as a hero because he just seems like an 8-year-old designed him. Oh, he can fly and he's got laser eyes and super strength.
Well, I'm pretty sure there were the creators were super young. I'm pretty sure whenever they made Superman.
They probably died in their mid-40s from diarrhea death. Because I know Superman's pretty old.
He's an old man.
Well, they are totally dead now.
I guess it's
honestly,
like whenever cartoon characters and superheroes were designed originally, it's meant for kids, and now like adults masturbate to that kind of stuff. So I guess the times have changed somewhat.
Adults masturbate to everything. I swear, there's something for everyone.
I know I do.
Well, comics have become like a lot more, I guess, complex, but they can't really go like too far because there is still the Comics Code Authority, which makes like.
There's a fucking Comic Code Authority. I didn't know this.
Yeah, there's a Comics Code Authority, which means like Joker can't like.
Oh yeah.
Do like too fucked up shit. He just has to be like, I'm really edgy.
I mean,
that's what I say every day I wake up. That's what I say.
Yeah, I'm really edgy. I'm gonna be really, really edgy today.
I'm gonna go make the For Honor video where I plunge on someone. I'm a super edgy guy.
I can't really get into comics anymore because, like, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll pick up an edition and Spider-Man's this young lesbian black woman. I'm like, oh, well, I may be a little out of the loop when it comes to the Spider-Man saga, so I just don't pick it up.
That's how all the fucking comics are now. Fucking Iron Man's a fucking black chick now. Fucking Spider-Man.
Black chick. Everyone's just a black chick. Fucking Batman black chick.
It has to be a lesbian black woman.
I'm pretty sure Batman's dead right now.
Oh.
In the comics. I'm not sure
Jesus.
though. Last time I was reading comics, it was like a fucking year ago.
You see,
is
like,
that canon though? Is that CANNON or CANON?
Yeah, ours is misspelled on. Ours is fucking misspelled on purpose for the most part at this point.
Can we just leave it? Yeah, just leave it.
Yeah, I want to leave it.
Her excuse was she's French, and that's actually how they spell it in French, and I'm debating on whether or not that's bullshit. But I haven't really
look that up.
Most likely bullshit.
I'll be the little like research guy in the background.
I haven't fucking busted out like the scrolls to see what the French word for canon is, but I'm sure she's probably telling the truth. I'm just being a cynical ass.
French word of day, canon.
My French is pretty sloppy. At one time I knew how to call people's mothers bicycles, but I've lost that little bit of insight into French culture.
So it seems to be, it looks like it's a French word here. French word a day French word a day typepad.com. It says canon, but it means gorgeous. There are other senses of the word. For today we'll focus on the one above. It
Who is
means
the
he,
Base
she's
Gorgeous
So
podcast.
this is the Base Gorgeous podcast.
Well, we don't know what the words bass and podcast mean. Bass could mean like
No.
finger blasting someone from behind, and podcast could just mean shitting on someone's chest. We don't fucking know.
Could you imagine if there was like some hidden like thing she put in here that we're not even aware of? Like just like summoning Satan every time we do a podcast, it gets closer to the end of days.
I was thinking more like I looked down towards the lower left part of the screen. I know Shaggy has a raging erection. That was more. That was like subliminal, like the cardboard moves into the table and you can see where he just has a fucking meat tube going on through the table.
Just every single time we stream, imagine the Shaggy just gets closer and closer, and we're like, okay, there's something going on here, and there's like a whole mystery around it, and then we got 7 days.
The Shaggy.
We got 7 days to sell.
The Shaggy.
The Shaggy fucking haunts my nightmares because you've got the other two which have fairly standard expressions, and his Shaggy is unwavering in his smile.
Yeah, that's death stare.
He's about
That's death_stare. Right
he's
there.
about to pepper your fucking Angus here in a second.
Yeah, if I was ever to, eliminate someone from Earth, that would be the face I would make.
Yes. If
I feel like Shaggy needs a Dragon Ball Z-esque series. Where
yes.
he just turns into fucking like Red Super Saiyan God or some shit.
Him and fucking Scooby just fuse and they turn into this fucking like broken beast, just decrepit and like falling apart. Something from Hellraiser.
God,
Yeah,
Emperor
like
Shaggy.
meddling kids whenever they fucking merge. Even though Scooby's not a fucking meddling kid, he's a fucking dog.
Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, or like any of the Full Metal Alchemists?
No.
I have. But it's
And it's so boss. Brotherhood is like one of the greatest animes ever. But yeah, it's like that dog thing that was in that show. That's what happens if Scooby and Shaggy fuse.
God, Emperor Scooby.
All right, chat. We definitely need some Shaggy and Scooby fusion fan art now.
I looked down.
I
saw.
forget that there's fucking a chat now.
Yeah.
I mean, we sort of went on a fucking tangent about Scooby and Shaggy fusing into one giant ultra demon. I mean,
Well, it's relevant because like someone made a Shaggy joke in my chat and I changed my profile picture to Shaggy. So now that's I guess my persona.
so if I make a penis joke in your chat, you'll change it to a penis, and we'll have to change up the base Canon podcast art.
That's against the fucking
What the Swam
Twitch
lore?
terms of service.
Oh,
And against the Swam lore.
the
Yeah,
Darth fucking Swam lore. Like, there's a whole page on Fextra Life about.
Fuck
Yeah.
that episode.
There
Yeah, so
probably
someone
could be.
asked who's taller, Ornstein or Shaggy. Looks like Ornstein is definitely taller because unless he's standing up with tiny legs, Ornstein's sitting down. Shaggy's like fully standing.
For whatever fucking reason, Shaggy is standing up. The reason for the art is. Yeah, she asked me, like, you think it would be funny if it's just a copy-paste Shaggy, because I guess she just didn't want to draw Shaggy. I was like, yeah, do that, that might piss him off, and she actually kept it in, so I just didn't say anything.
It's probably my favorite thing. I just love it. It looks so funny, just cardboard cutout of Shaggy. He doesn't even have a mic or anything, I just realized.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, he does.
Sure I do.
It's that penis hanging down from the ceiling.
I thought that was a Robocock or something. I thought.
It's
Yeah, I did.
Robocop's Robocock.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I was gonna make a new Dark Souls video. I got some on the way, but I was laughing to myself, and everyone thought I was crazy last night because I was thinking like your expectations versus like reality. My buddy made like this little meme picture of like that scene from The Hobbit where it's like, oh, I'm going on an adventure, and then I was gonna like do that scene, and then that's expectation for Dark Souls, and then reality, and I was gonna cut to fucking that scene in RoboCop where like the entire gang just like blow him apart with like shotguns, and that's the reality of it.
The only video ideas I have are the couple thick video ideas I have. I've got Big Fat Logan, which should be done tomorrow. Could have been done today, but I got lazy. Well, could have been done yesterday.
Were you fat rolling with them?
No, that can go fuck
man,
itself. I like to win. I like to win occasionally, you know.
You seen my Mr. Fat Magic video, man? I was fat rolling with that guy, and oh my god, it was so fucking hard. It was so hard. It's so stupid. Like, it's so slow that you can dodge the first one-handed greatsword swing, but you can't dodge the second. You won't be up in time. It's so bad. Like, I don't even know why it's a thing. It should just make it so you can't move.
It's very strange to me.
Says some of these streams make me want to kill myself. No joke. Well,
same.
Let's see. Who's killing themselves?
Sir Pancake.
Don't do that.
Light the fucking beacon. Sir fucking Pancake is passed. He has left this thread of existence.
I'm gonna kill myself. No joke. Well, we should have a copy and paste the like kids helpline or whatever for people like that. Poor Pancake, get some maple syrup on his ass.
I've got the next video after Big Fat Logan is supposed to be the Weight Watchers, and I did see that someone else already beat me to it, but he named it the Abyss Watchers, which was
and did? God,
yeah, he
sort. You were doing that one.
I wasn't gonna do the Abyss Watchers because I already had fat towards the Abyss Walker, and I wanted to do something entirely different, so I went with the Weight Watchers instead.
Oh yeah, okay, that was it. Yeah.
Then I think I had Black Hand Gotlard, but I think that'd just be like the Weight Watchers, the Exile set with the Black Hand hat.
Yeah, the Exile set's already pretty fat, so it's like...
That's...
Well, when the DLC comes out, there's going to be some new fat armor.
I saw the piggly looking knight with his head that's been chopped off, so he's just got pubic hair being spawned from his neck hole.
I guess you could do like an anorexic version of the fat characters.
The problem with doing all fat Gwyn Knights is that Goff is already thick as fuck. So
he has to have an eating disorder from Dark Souls 1, so make him super skinny. Just reverse everything.
And Kieran is like kind of not able to do in this game like at all, but whatever.
Oh, you got the dancer swords.
At least my knowledge.
That's as close as I guess you can really get to the tracers, right?
There was some guy I know that really...
is not in the game at all.
I know a guy that really like jacked it. I can never pronounce her fucking name correctly, and whenever he found out that her stuff was supposed to be in the game but they cut it, he pretty much lost his ass.
Who did?
It's a guy I know named Shadow. He's like fucking 14 years old. Jacks it to Kyron or whatever her name is. But he was pretty upset that her content was cut from this game.
Well, hopefully we get some good shit for the Ring DLC. That's gonna be like the last straw. I gotta do some videos before that on like the uploaders. So I was gonna, I don't know if I told you, I've been meaning to do a Know Your Uploader series where I just like talk to different Souls uploaders and kind of get to know them. So I was gonna have you and a whole bunch of people. I got a fucking list of you guys that I want to do, but I should really get it out before the DLC comes out. Just kind of last hurrah.
You should do a battle of the uploaders like Mr. I Won't Forget did.
I was thinking about it. Platinum 7 already started that on his channel. He had me, and he had Lost My Sanity on there too. So if you guys want to check that out. Also, Swam, someone in chat said they couldn't find your channel, so maybe you should post that for them if they want to check that out.
Alright.
If you guys want to check out me, make sure to go to Praise the Sun. That is my channel. You the Onikiri and Ubidachi.
Someone's got my Ornstein, but like a gray, like Skype filter over it, and he says people think I'm you. They don't know what my fucking logo is, because that one's got the perv smile, and mine looks like he just wants to commit. Plus mine's got this piss yellow like highlight around it, so it's easy to tell when it's me.
Didn't you say someone thought I was you because of the Barker Bond date video. You took my little mustache face.
Oh, yeah, at the end of one of my videos, I put that picture you posted of you in a canoe at the end of it and put face reveal, because I knew... Back then, only around 200 people saw it, and they all knew it wasn't really me and it was you, and now people are like, oh, he did a fucking face reveal, here he is. And
What video was that? How did I miss that? I don't remember seeing myself in a canoe in one of your videos.
it's after, like, what I used to do is I would do my outro thing that I do that people rip on me because it's really similar to Critical's, but it would do that, and it would go to a black screen, and then it would have some sort of image from, like, me playing the game or something, or some picture I'd find online that said face reveal.
Yeah.
And one of them, I think it's either the Ben Hart of Chugo cosplay, or I don't remember which one it is, but it's at the end of one of them.
Maybe I left that after the outro or something.
That's and then
It's like hidden. You're like Marvel, man. You got like the shit hidden after the fucking credits. I have to wait there for like 45 minutes.
I fucking lace my commentary with references to obscure things, and sometimes people get them. It's very rare, but sometimes people catch on to things.
That's good.
I think I did that with The Witcher one time in the cut. I think 2 or 3 people noticed it. I said something, I forget what it was.
Well, for a game you guys should all be getting 110%, and I guarantee you're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be Friday the 13th. I can honestly say that game was so fucking fun, dude. My computer like is such shit, and I was playing it like it had to be like 20 fucking frames. Like it was so bad. I kept dropping frames, and like the game was stuttering, but I was having fun. And you have fun as both Jason and the counselors, because like
Isn't it gonna be on PS4 though?
it's on PS4, PC, and Xbox One. And
Is
they're
it,
actually trying to make it so it's cross-platform, which would be so wicked.
Is it not out right now, or?
No, not yet. They haven't even gave a release date. I follow them on Twitter, and they're like just early 2017 or later 2017 or something. Everyone keeps bugging them. People have like gotten into fights with them, like, hey, tell me when. I want to know when my game's coming out. I pre-order it. Let me know. They're just like, we don't even know yet, so just give us some time.
It's gonna come out in like 2020 after all the gameplay is gonna come out.
Yeah.
Whoever,
How much content does Friday the 13th has? It has quite a bit, and there's like pre-order stuff.
Whoever Bjor of the Twin Fangs, your name is stupid, but I respect your erect nipples for bumming hot Wi-Fi hotspots to watch this.
I have no Wi-Fi for extremely long time now. We're going through really tough times, but I'm here just to say that. Oh, what a sweetie. Yeah, what a sick name.
I want a sweet.
What sweetie?
As
I
far
want to do
as
a Bjor the Twin Fangs cosplay in Dark Souls 3, but there's like, they don't got that steel armor to play around with.
As far as Friday the 13th goes, I'll only get it if it has like live voice chat, like how Call of Duty does, where everyone has, because I just want to commentate on me chasing people.
Yeah, you can. I was talking to some people, just asking them like where they're going and why they're running away. some dude I was chasing, he's like, why are you chasing me? They're gonna get away in the car. Why are you chasing me?
You could just imagine this voice coming through, like bursting through a door and like, I claim your ass cheeks as mine.
Exactly.
I would probably just
Apparently
get some
Jason
squealing kid.
Well, there's like
Jason
different
does have
versions
a
of.
voice.
Well, he's got his like, his ki ma ma ma. He's got that, but like, yeah, it should be fun. There's all different versions of Jason. You got Jason for part 2, part 6.
No, but the one where he's like he turns into like a demon. I'm pretty sure he has a voice then. Jason Goes to Hell or something like that.
Jason Goes to Hell. Yeah, that was a fucking weird one, man. That movie is just so weird.
That's it. I'm not
There's
sure
like
if he has
the
a voice.
Necronomicon from Evil Dead is in that. They like just put it in the on the side there. They're just like, here, let's just put the Necronomicon from Evil Dead right here in the film, just for no reason.
When you
It's
said
just sitting in a room.
when you said Necronomicon or whatever, I think you killed some of my sperm.
Necronomicon.
I don't know what it's from, but that sounds just like something that
You
would.
haven't seen Evil Dead?
No, it sounds like something that would just make pussies dry up so quick.
That seems like something you would be like super into, like demon spookiness.
demon
Aren't you
spookiness stuff to me doesn't come off as scary or cool. It comes off as trying too hard to me.
Man, but aren't we all just trying too hard?
Like, I play these new horror games and there's so many jump scares and they don't bother me at all. I've said before I can get scared by something stupid like a leaf floating past my window and the shadow being cast upon my wall. But if I'm playing a game and I see nothing but jump scares, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I jump a lot in For Honor, and some of the levels they got like these catapults, and they'll just like smash rocks beside you as you're running around. So you're just like walking around or something, and then out of nowhere, this fucking giant rock will smash right behind you, and like blares through my headset. Jumped a few times, man.
I remember in
That's a few times, man.
Bloodborne there was one documented case of me being scared, and the only reason it scared me is because I was doing something incredibly stupid. I was commentating on what I was doing to my friends. And I was heading from the shadows of Yarnum into the next area with bugs, and that one bug jumps out of the woods at you. And it scared me because I was commentating on how the fucking trees were probably going to throw an apple at me because it was like the Wizard of Oz or something stupid. And that thing jumped out at me. I said something like, it's going to be like the Wizard of Oz, one of these fucking trees is going to throw an apple at me. And that thing jumped out of the woods and it did startle me. But past that, I don't think anything scared me.
I'm really hoping the Ring DLC. I don't know. I'm like hopelessly just praying that they do something with it to kind of just like ignite a little bit more action in Dark Souls 3.
I
have a lot of fun with it, but at the same time, I
I
just feel
want
like
three
it'd be so
things.
much more.
You
want the
well with
giant
this.
dad.
I want giant dad armor, the well with this gesture, and some nudity. I don't care how I get it. I want nudity.
Jesus.
Nudity.
Good luck.
I just want it to be Conan
Couldn't
Path
get
of the
Quelaag.
Exiles.
I think Quelaag is like the closest in Nashka.
Yeah, I want.
That would be a good fight, eh? Nashka versus Quelaag. That would be a...
I want to see someone's meat tube flapping around as I fight the giant Batwing boss.
Do you just imagine they just kind of snuck like one of those like gross, like just a gross boss in there, like, and never said a word about it or anything. Like just one boss just has like this giant dragging schlong along the ground that he like halfway, once his health gets past half, he like rips it off and uses it as like a bat to fucking crush you into the ground with. Just get cock slammed.
That's something Berserk would do.
The final boss is the Rotten, but he's made of penises.
Oh god.
The rotten
Yeah,
penises.
The Rotten
And it's
penises.
just smegma.
You have to
Schmeckma.
like chop them off.
You have to cut off his penises one by one.
What a horrible death.
It's like no, there needs to be a Hydra, but they're all dicks.
Yes.
All the hooks are dicks.
And they just sort of smudge you to death.
Someone should mod Dark Souls 1 and make the Hydra there that spits out all the water at you.
Yes.
Yeah. And they should totally mod that and just make it a whole bunch of fucking dicks spitting water. Water. Quotation marks. I would be impressed. I would play that mod.
The best Dark Souls mod of all time is the Yukis Legion Covetous Demon.
What is it?
The Yukis Covetous Demon.
Oh, I actually haven't seen that. I've seen the pictures of it, but I haven't seen the video of it.
There isn't a video of it at all.
Oh, it's just a
That's
picture?
like-
Oh, okay.
That's like harassment or whatever, or some shit.
Yeah, that was savage.
But it's glorious as fuck.
Yeah, you
You have
don't
to be really
like
careful
him.
with that stuff. I know someone who got kicked off for like a week or something off Twitch. They got suspended for like their first warning for using cheat engine on stream.
I remember the big fiasco in the Dark Souls 3 Reddit whenever I think it was Scott Jund was talking about exploits or something, and I don't know who got pissed off at him, but he got banned, and then he made his own subreddit. It was weird. It was Reddit drama, and I just sort of saw it in between posting my memes on there.
Yeah, Reddit drama, man. That's the real drama.
I think in the
I didn't know
DLC,
Reddit was still a thing, honestly.
yeah, I think we need a bomb in the DLC that whenever it's thrown, it insta parries someone.
Carries you.
Yeah.
God, that would be fucking awesome, dude. And the
Wouldn't-
bomb has to have a picture of my face when I'm making that fucking smirk.
It has to also have like you screaming. I don't know where we could find the clip of that, but that has to be the explosion.
Is Adam actually in there? Yes.
No. He's not. It's
It's
just
me.
me.
That's my shitty. It's my shitty mic. I'm playing with. It's not even my mic. That's how shit. Like I'm borrowing a Bluetooth for PS4 because my headset's busted.
He's the one that actually sounds like he's talking through a helmet.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Oh, he is talking through a helmet.
Me, bro.
And you've actually got an
You should
urchin perched on your chin, and I'm actually a fucking giant suit of armor.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be
You're
good.
the
Though.
Dragon Slayer armor boss.
I wish that armor was in the game. That way I could have like
Oh my God, me
CGI
too.
Rule 34 of Ornstein and Dragon Slayer armor.
I'm still wishing they go back to Dark Souls 2 or even just put it in fucking Dark Souls 3. Give me the Pursuer armor. That fucking armor was badass, man. That was like,
Well, the
that was
steel
like Freddy
armor
Krueger.
was in
Yeah,
Dark
it's
Souls
close,
2.
but it doesn't have, you know, like the little faces, like the souls on the armor. Fucking, that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
Freddy Krueger armor. That's like what Freddy Krueger has under his shirt, bro.
Give me
That-
Ornstein's
That
plume.
mechanic was one of my favorite things of that whole game. Was how he just chases you throughout the entire game.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. They definitely souped it up in fucking Dark Soul, Scholar of the First Sin. My God, he's at like every single corner. They should have made him harder.
Give me
Yeah, they
Ornstein's
should've- I got
plume.
really good at parrying him.
I can forgive
Keep it in
Miyazaki-san if Ornstein's armor had his plume. Ah, it sure
That would be
doesn't
fucking
though.
awesome if that was in the DLC.
You had to find it. Like, it's his pubic hair, but you attach it to your armor.
Wouldn't it? Isn't it his hair or something? Is the plume?
That came out of some retarded fandom thing about him, but wouldn't make any fucking sense for him to have his hair coming through his helmet.
I no, well, but the only one that
Ornstein's
has it
carrot
is
Like, if he had his hair coming through it, if it was grabbed, it would do damage to him. If it's just like, you know, fucking feathers or whatever, I doubt it would do anything. There doesn't really seem to be a place for the hair to come
Oh.
through the helmet.
What, Nameless King?
No, Ornstein.
No.
The
Nameless King's thing is probably not hair. It's probably.
I don't even know what the
fucking-
fuck is going on with the lore. Someone was saying that like they thought Nameless King was like Solaire, but then since you find Ornstein's armor there, Ornstein like turned into that dragon that Nameless King is riding. But then other people were like, no, Nameless
Adam,
King
you
is
need to-
Ornstein.
Adam,
I haven't-
stay with fucking PvP if you don't fucking know that the sandworm is fucking Solaire.
Yes,
And it fucking
the
came
sandworm
out,
is
like, the
Solaire.
first fucking
The sandworm. The
Pickle
first
Pete.
hollow that crystal lizard that you come across at the very beginning of the game confirms Solaire.
No,
Yes.
that's Seath, you fucking retard.
See,
I
Seath
per-
had kids and just like planned them around the world there.
I prefer to think that Ornstein just stripped all of his armor off, and there's a naked Ornstein running around somewhere in Archdragon Peak.
Yeah, I almost feel like I don't even think like Miyazaki or the team even know what's going on at this point, and they're just like they just put things in places and then let people like just come up with theories like the X-Files.
The
Oh,
dragon tooth is Calamite.
yes.
Havel is
Ornstein's
actually Solaire.
Havel, yeah. Havel is actually, no, he's not fucking Solaire. Solaire's the fucking sandworm. The fucking retards. Right?
Havel is Ben
Fucking
Hart.
Havel's clearly the Hydra because of his,
Oh, yeah.
his close proximity to a Hydra in Dark Souls 1. So he's clearly the Hydra in
Like,
Dark Souls
melting
3.
my brain right now.
I think you just blew this thing wide open. I think we've got
Yeah.
some new discussions now.
We need to be able to play. You need to play the X-Files theme while we talk about this stuff. You should definitely do that.
I did
Maybe
sort of.
Gwen is the Nameless King's son. Maybe you should not be so fucking retarded. The Nameless King is clearly Guinevere.
Yes.
Just me.
And
just
the
me.
dragon is clearly fucking Shiva. I mean, I don't know how I can fucking spell that out any more clearly for you.
Ornstein Spear Smo.
Ornstein Spear Smo. Yeah, well, I mean, you find the Dragon Slayer. Or
I'm looking forward to just seeing you try to break this out. Just like lay it out.
In Dark Souls 3.
And so,
no, actually, it goes back to Dark Souls 1. You actually go reverse time. A lot of people don't know that. There's a big
Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer armor shield is clearly Smo because it's the only thick thing in the entire game.
They actually condensed him down.
They condensed him down. He's not Super Smo. Dragon Slayer armor is the size of Super Smo. But
I have a theory.
So proportionately, it would be fucking. I have no idea.
I have a theory that like Ornstein, he killed Smo out of jealousy, and then he ate and feasted. He finally became a cannibal like Smo was, and he ate Smo, and that's what made the Dragon Slayer armor and why he's so big. And then he just used the remainder for his shield.
The absolute best fan art I ever got was Ornstein, like Super Ornstein, with his mouth up to the boss gate door, so when the player walked in, he walked straight into his mouth, and he's kept eating the player over and over again. It was like straight up vor stuff, and I was like, this is what I want out of this channel, if nothing else.
Yeah, that's a mint one.
There's some high quality bullshit that gets made just from stuff that I say during my videos.
Why not?
Body should learn from you.
Sometimes that happens with me, except they call the police.
I'm crappy Vidya. Vedi has nothing on me.
He hasn't made a video in a while, eh? Or maybe I'm just like missing. I haven't even watched the lore video of his in so long. Like I just stopped following lore in Dark Souls 3. Like I just mainly focus on PvP. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I haven't watched lore since Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, I think
ever since Dark Souls 2 ruined every single piece of the lore in Dark Souls 1.
Dark Souls 2 had to happen for Ben Hart.
But you know, like those monsters with the giant ball sacks, those are my favorite. They just drag their sacks along the ground. The little, man, those are awesome.
Like, the only thing I really, really loved about the DLC was the voice of Father Ariandel, because it's the same voice actor as Ben Hart, and I worship Ben Hart almost as much as I do Ornstein.
Pretty badass. Pretty badass.
I was gonna say some shit and I've forgotten what it was. Damn it.
I'm getting ganked by 5 reds right now.
Oh, you're playing right now?
Yeah.
He's been playing this whole time. That's why he's not interrupting me at every turn.
Yeah. Well, that's why I read all of Skid's YouTube comments before he deleted half of them. And they were all like, Swam should stop fucking interrupting Skid because he has fucking 20 YouTube subscribers and fucking 200 followers on Twitch. And he's a fucking retard cuck. And I'm only here for Skidonic and AdamBarker89. I have no fucking idea who Shaggy is.
No way.
It was like that shit.
No way people said that.
There really wasn't anyone that said that. I think I should comment on this video with that.
There is one comment waiting. There's one comment waiting in the rafters that I haven't approved yet, but I've been debating on it, and it's a time-stamped like comment of every time I get interrupted, and it's giant.
You should definitely post that one.
I'm thinking.
I'll make sure I only watch those parts when I go back and watch the stream. Just
yeah.
It's hilarious.
Swim, man, I love you.
You should make a video on that. You should go back through that and just cut. Just make interrupted. Just call it girl interrupted, and just boom. Just get all those little things.
You know, a lot of people they tell me like, yeah, you should do more collabs, and it's like I'm open to them, but the only person that's really come forward, you know, to doing one is Swam, and that's why I'm here, because he like directly came to me and said something about it. And then Adam, I think I came to him, was like, hey, do you want to do something stupid? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
Then now we have the podcast. Hell yeah.
Let's see, what was our first
The
video?
Boba...
And the fucking autistic as fuck Jango Fett and Boba Fett video that you guys made.
That is one of my favorite videos, as a matter of fact. I was about to...
What was the video we did?
Shit. There was the Divine Pillars of Sad. I sort of made the Barker Bomb Bait montage, but that wasn't really a collab. That was more just me ripping off something that you mentioned once and turning it into a meme.
Yeah.
That's still my favorite video, though. Undoubtedly, that's my favorite.
I heard that song at my job, the Lollipop song, and I was like, well, I want to be fucking throwing around a bomb right now.
I hope that...
Sorry, coworkers, I have to fucking blow up Taco Bell now.
You just need to drown yourself in Baja Blast Mountain Dew, because I know they probably have it if you work at Taco Bell.
That's pretty Baja Blastic.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Alright, boys.
queso-rific.
I actually gotta go eat din-dins, so
Well,
I'm
then, I guess
gonna
the
be off.
podcast is over.
It's been about an hour anyway.
Man, we're so much longer than... I always lose track of time when we're on this. I always lose it the only 2 times we've done it, so... But, yeah, it's good times. So that was a completely pointless fun adventure. Hope everyone enjoyed us talking, and less dick talk. Well, yeah, less dick talk, so...
We meandered a little less.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Nobody follows this stream for fucking Dark Souls. Like, no... They're all interested in Bill Nye's talk.
For me, TBH.
Yeah.
Everyone go follow Swam Fam.
Yeah, everyone just... I'ma help you out.
Are you just gonna spam your link in the chat?
You got it, man. Self promote, bro.
So I guess
That's my link.
So I guess since I'm live right now, next videos will be fucking Big Fat Logan, the Weight Watchers, then probably something for 17K, because I doubt I'll ever make it to 18.
You'll get it. Don't be a negative Nancy.
So anyway, that's the plans for my videos. After the 17K thing, I don't know, I might go the way of everyone ever and make an invasion video where I use a certain weapon and call it trolling something, and then have a really clickbaity thumbnail. I'll start doing that. No commentary. Text
you have
with...
to comment on why it's viable.
Yeah.
In the right circumstance. Like, if my opponent has testicular cancer, then Twin Prince's Greatsword is actually pretty viable.
That's every single time I say something's not good. It's like, well, if you're in this one place against a retarded opponent, it's really fucking good. And I'm like, no, please.
Yeah. Broken Sword can be good if you're in a really tight space where there's no room for your opponent to escape you.
Shaggy doesn't have a headset. That's because his ears are filled with his hair. His hair actually comes from his ears.
That's true. Alrighty, I'm out, boys. It was a great time. Had fun talking with you. I liked all the chat comments about
my penis.
About cum and poop and stuff and assholes. Yeah, it's good times. Good to see y'all.
I love you all.
You guys have a moist day, and we'll do this up again next week.
Okay.
Yes.
Was that supposed to be a fucking filthy Frank? He left.
Yes, he just left after that.
I can do a spot on every single one of Filthy Frank's characters, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like destroying my throat.
Don't do it, man.
Okay, that's the end of this one.
Have a moist one, boys.
Remember to rate the video, comment down below, and call me critical.
Just before I go.
Yep. See ya.
Give me a kiss. There you go. I like that.